Hey guys, Carter here with Patriot Training Center. Today I'm out here on the range and I'm going to do a little qualification course. This is an instructor qualification course, and the reason that I'm doing that is because I'm going to shoot a gun that I don't normally shoot on the range and I train with. But I've started carrying it because I'm carrying it with my gym setup. So I can link this other video up here, but I did a video on the Filster Enigma and gym carry. I have my gym carry setup on right now, which is the Filster Enigma with a Glock 48. I'm using traditional iron sights with it. Before I really want to carry it, I want to shoot a qualification course. So I've already done that, and that's why I'm carrying it, but I wanted to show you guys kind of what that looks like. And so I'm going to run this qualification course on video, and the goal is to get 90 or better. That's a passing score on this instructor course of fire, and so I expect to be able to shoot at an instructor level with this gun. So it's a little bit smaller, it's a little bit more difficult than my normal 19X setup with the red dot, so it'll be a little bit more challenging. So that's why I'm going to do it. I want to make sure my skills are up to par and I can adequately defend myself with this gun. One of the big reasons I like to qual is actually a story. Some of you may be familiar with the Jack Wilson shooting, which was the church shooting where he drew and fired from 13 yards and put the guy down. There was only one casualty in that mass shooting. The one casualty was actually part of the church security team, and he actually had the coroner took the gun off of him after he died because he trained at 3 o'clock with a Glock 17, but on that specific day he was carrying a Glock 43 at the small of his back. There's a video of it circulating out there. In the video, he's trying to draw his gun, but he's used to drawing from his strong side and it's on the small of his back. So he's not fast enough, he's not used to carrying there. So I wanna make sure that my skills are up to par with whatever gun that I'm carrying, because we don't get to choose the time or place when this kind of stuff happens, so I wanna be ready at all times. So I'm gonna shoot this course and bring you guys along. All right, so I'm gonna have Craig, our camera guy, call the course of fire here, and I'm gonna run my shot timer, make sure I get under all these par times. So the first one starts at 3 yards.
All right, from the 3 yard line, you're gonna draw and fire 3 rounds, and you have 3 seconds to do so.
1.90.
All right, still at the 3 yard line, you're gonna start the gun in your dominant hand, and you're gonna fire 3 rounds in 3 seconds.
All right. .157.
Last string of fire from the 3 yard line, you're gonna start the gun in your non-dominant hand to fire 3 rounds in 3 seconds.
All right, that was a 168.
Good, backing it up to the 5 yard line. All right, at 5 yards, you're gonna draw and fire 4 rounds in 4 seconds. You're gonna do this twice.
All right. 2.76.
Good.
2.54.
At the 5 yard line, you're gonna draw and fire 3 rounds to the chest, then 1 in the head, all in 5 seconds. You're doing this 3 times.
Okay. Par time was 5 seconds. 277. All right. 265. 2.74.
Good work.
All right.
Now we're gonna walk back to the 7 yard line. Moving back to the 7 yard line, this is your reload stage. You're gonna start from the ready, loaded with 4 rounds only. Fire 4 rounds, conduct an emergency reload, fire 4 more rounds. You have 8 seconds to do that.
All right, I'm gonna run this one from my pocket because I don't have a mag carrier on me right now. So it's from the ready, 4 rounds in 8 seconds. 4 round, reload, 4 round in 8 seconds. Ah. Ah. I did it in 9.28. Check my misses here. Oh, it's actually clean. All right, cool. But I didn't get that part time. So something that I had an issue with here, this is exactly why you test this, is I'm using the Shield Arms mag release, and my mags were sticking. So it got stuck in there. So I'm gonna have to count, let's see, I have to count my misses in the part time here. So I got off 5 rounds before the par time. So, yeah, 5 rounds before the par time. So that means that I'd missed 3 technically. Those are full misses when I score here. So I will count that off.
All right, from the 7-yard line, you're gonna start from the ready, chamber empty, loaded magazine in place, and on signal, attempt to fire, remedy the malfunction, and fire 2 rounds. You have 5 seconds to do so.
All right, just double check. All right. .305.
All right, at 15 yards, you're gonna draw and fire 3 rounds in 6 seconds. You're gonna do this twice.
All right. All right, wasn't great, wasn't great. 355, I definitely had more time there, so I should slow down. That was better. All right. 389, but I actually looked at my sights on that one, I guess.
All right, we're gonna walk back to 25 yards. All right, from 25 yards, you're gonna draw and fire 3 rounds, and you have 15 seconds to do so.
All right. 3 rounds, 5.81. All right, guys, so back at the target, this specific qual, I'm scoring at 2-1. So anything in this bottle right here is 1 point above the belt line right here. And then anything outside is obviously no points. So basically 50 round course fire, total points if everything was a 2 would be 100, but I had a couple down. So these were both at 15 yards. That first string was not great for me. So right here, this would have been a 98, but I had that malfunction with my magazine carrier, so I'm going to count that against myself on this qual. And that was 3 rounds that I didn't get off, so those are full misses. So those would be 2 points down for each of those. So that would give me a total score if I took those 2 points off, so 2 points, that would give me a total of a 92. It's still above a 90, but it is something that I need to go back and fix on this gun before I really start carrying it. Testing your gear is really important because of things like that. You might not catch that in dry fire, but live firing it, I caught it. So very, very important that you go test your skills with what you're actually going to be carrying. So if you want to carry that tiny little pocket pistol or whatever, that's fine, but you should be able to be proficient with it if you're going to do that. Don't do all of your training with your big, nice range gun and then take a small concealed carry gun and not be able to fight with it. So we have a 30-day dry fire program. It's in the description below. It's completely free. Go check that out, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.